What's going on YouTube? This is Huff and Puff Vapes here for another video. What do we got today?
Alright, so today we're going to do a quick review on the braided coil. So I saw this on Instagram the other day, decided to go ahead and do one with my 32 gauge Canthal. We won't be doing really a how to build it. I'll explain real quick how to do it though. 3 strands of wire and just overlap each one. So you'll just keep going one over the other, and it'll braid it through. If you really need a how to, just look up how to braid. That's how you do it. And then I wrapped mine, if you can see it, in just pretty much a macro coil, and wicked it through the coil itself and then around, and just not on top. So that's how I wrapped mine up. Pretty good output, so we're going to vape on a little bit and talk about it.
Now today we'll be doing a comparison of the two coils. Like I said I think we said in a previous video, a stovetop, or no, I don't think I talked about it in the previous one, but we're going to be basing most of our coils on a stovetop build, comparing them wise. The stovetop is like one of our favorite coils. It puts out the flavors, is pretty good. I'm not going to say it's the best, but it is pretty good. Like in this one, in mine, the VTR of like usual, and the Omega, we have a stovetop in there just for comparison. It's running 1.5 ohms on 28 gauge Canthal.
28 gauge.
And we built the braided one with 3 strands of 32 gauge Canthal.
And today, just real quick, we are vaping on Rip Trippers juice. Great flavor, great juice. This one is 100% VG. Summer's Rain. Real good juice.
Thank you, Rip Trippers. Nice beer, by the way, Rip.
So the flavor output on the braided coil, pretty good. It's got good output. Right now my battery's running kind of low, so it's not putting out as much as it really would. But it's got a real good flavor to it.
And just even with the full battery, we've kind of noticed that the braided, it doesn't put out as much after a few hits as it would like if you just built it and you put it in. It doesn't put out after like say a day or two of vaping on it. I don't know if it's just our build, how we built it, but after a while it just it doesn't put out as much as it did when you first built it. But still, the flavor's top notch still. It just doesn't chuck the vapor. It's not in that book.
I'm gonna say it's fun to experiment with and do different stuff. We like building different types of coils, just messing around with crazy stuff, twisting wire, twisting it and then braid it. So it's good, but if you really want something that's gonna chuck the vapor like that, I'm gonna say do a stovetop instead of the braided. Braided's still good, still puts out a pretty decent amount, good flavor, but stovetop still a notch above it.
Stovetop's where it's at. Thanks for watching our video and stay tuned.
Huff and Puff Vapes out.